J. Unburstable. Guess Leontes really just doesn't have to worry about that. I wouldn't have powered up the 6s.
Okay,
You can still use them for throws, and that would absolutely kill Thelo with a quick pump.
My recording is
Just gonna do
started
it
now.
again.
I'm just trying to get the game up so I can actually see what's going on. So.
Okay, well, Leontes won a very quick and handy game 1 with Jaina.
He probably dealt more damage to himself than BBB dealt.
Yeah, he was only hit by J in neutral, which traded with a K that he did not buy back. So he, in that set, undercut neutral buttons with single ace, used K for pressure, didn't really have to throw. He blew up a setup, dodged a setup, and really just used it 2 AAs to finish off the set. Or to finish off the game. Now Thelo's going to switch to Menelker, which is a lot more difficult. He dodges a 6 on turn 1. That is, 7 throw Bone Cracker. Probably get rid of an 8.
Okay, I got the page to load, so as soon as it finishes loading, I'll be in.
Yep. So that definitely gets... Oh, got rid of the 2.
I have no idea why you would get rid of the 2.
But maybe you want to keep Jaina from building a straight? I don't know.
No. The 2 really doesn't matter in this matchup.
Yeah.
I have no idea why you just would not take away your even cross up. Get rid of the burst.
Okay, there we go. I'm in.
Yep. So, like I mentioned before, Menelker sent out to counterpick Jaina. This is not a matchup that I like very much, just because of how oppressive Black Q is and K. However, Thelo was low on hand. Well, I think killing the 2 to make his 2 useful is good. Leontes being pretty ambitious, throwing the J starter out. I have no idea why he would do that. But Leontes plays a different Jaina than I do, so I guess we'll see what he's looking for with this sort of game plan.
Also did not buy it back, which I thought was maybe kind of odd. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, he's getting thrown for his troubles here with an 8 throw. I felt like that was a little bit of an ambitious 8 throw from Thelo. But I guess he wants to keep the pressure. I probably would have blocked as Leontes. We might see red uppercut or block from him. Yeah, block.
So Leontes did draw another 8.
This is interesting. So Thelo has a hand now. 7 throw. So what is he going to get rid of this time? I would definitely get rid of a 9. One of the 9s at least.
He might choose to get rid of a 6 so they can't get powered or throw him, but yeah, I think I agree with your choice of get rid of a 9.
Yeah, I am not... I don't like tacking that damage either. But I guess no, I don't mind that, because you can't really threaten him that much with this hand.
I mean...
So he's lost 3 8... he's lost 5 8 throws. At this point. Thelo counting it. I guess Leontes really...
He was scared of... Well, I don't know why he did that, since he didn't get knocked down. Like, if he was knocked down... Like, if Thelo had just taken the knockdown and threatened, like, 2... would have forced Leontes to like power the 6s, but
yeah, I think this is already a losing gesture. To be honest, he has not very many 8 throws. He's gonna have to rely on getting a 7th throw because Menelker really should just kind of sit and block or just attack with a normal. Honestly, I would just sit and block. So you have like throw into AA, which he's going to go ahead and take here. Throw 5A for 30, I would say. No, just throw.
Well, he didn't have the second ace.
Oh, he only powered up for 1.
Yeah.
I would probably still block then. Blocker uppercut on knockdown. Wake up Jay. Interesting.
Slow Jay. I mean, I guess he knows that the only normals that would have come out would have been slower than that Jay, so...
Yeah.
Well, and
Leontes...
And Leontes has, like, thrown away his ability to have super long damaging straights because he lost all his 6s. So he couldn't have, like, top decked to 3 and gone 3, 4, 5, 6. Because... Well...
Okay, that 2 is not particularly threatening.
Unless he top decked to 3 as well. That would be good to see. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I wouldn't face down that. Even if you get that straight, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I would not.
Okay, yep.
2, 3,
so
4, 5. J? No, 14.
How much of that do you buy back?
3 of them. Since you want dodges later. He decided to go for 2. I probably would have bought back 2, 4, and 5. More than likely.
If he bought back all 4 of them, he would have been under 35 for buying back aces.
Yeah. Thelo, I think, made a slight mistake with getting his hand as low as it has been.
Yeah, because
Menelker,
now he wants to... Yeah.
Yeah, Menelker really needs defense. So Leontes keeping his 9s allows him to throw if Menelker is just going to try to sit back. And he can't really afford to do that. He doesn't really have the health. Dodges a Q. He should face down that. Because otherwise he's getting hit by 3 aces.
He should face down that, and Leontes should 9 throw, probably.
Yeah, 9 throw. Yep. This is looking pretty bad for Thelo.
Yeah, 3-card hand.
2 of his 7 throws are gone. You have like Wake Up K, potentially.
I don't know. If I'm Thelo, I just tried to block right here.
Yeah,
if I'm Leontes,
right.
I try to mix up normal correctly here.
Yeah, mix up normal or throw. 10 throw, yep. Yeah, this is looking pretty ugly. You have to burst if you have it. You absolutely have to burst if you have it. And Leontes might very well just keep the knockdown. No, I would have kept the knockdown.
Yeah.
You keep him on that hand and you keep punishing it. No! Oh, God.
No. All your dodges.
Oh, my goodness. This is too dangerous. I mean, no, you've only gotten rid of 1K or 1Q. Yep. Leontes way too hasty. I mean, he only burned 1 of them, and he gets to buy it back. So, I mean, it's not that bad. But if he eats a J, if he eats a K at all, he should be bursting.
Mm-hmm. But he also hasn't done a lot of blocking or normal attacking to draw through his deck and find those bursts.
Yeah. I think he's kind of been playing some of the cards that he has drawn. Thelo should at least have an understanding of the type of hand that he has still. He noted cards before.
Yep. Well, his known cards in hand are what? 2, 9, and 9? No, only 2 and 9 are known, and 3 aces, obviously.
Yep. Throw doesn't lethal. Throw comes pretty close to lethal, Thelo.
I'm not sure about that face down from...
Yeah, I don't like that face down at all. I would just let that pass.
Yeah, it's like, what are you face downing? Black J? I mean, sure, but you're not going to kill him with burning embers at this point. Smoldering embers at this point. You're going to kill him.
So throw will kill him here. Throw will absolutely... No, he powered up 5s. No. With a 4, it'll kill. Okay, now he can't kill him right now with that. Unless he...
that hit from the hand. So, Leontes actually had all 4 aces there.
Yeah, Leontes has to have Ks to kill him off of a throw. The 9 throws are confirmed. Leontes very likely has a 7 throw in his hand if he has another throw, since he got rid of like every 8 in his possible deck almost. He has 2 smolderings, so his dodge... Okay, yeah, there's the throw. That's going to do 11 off top.
Yeah, plus he got the 2 smolderings.
Yeah,
so
that's the 11 off top. So I do the most damage that I can do possible here. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Suddenly 1 HP.
Yeah, but but the 1 HP there instead of the 0 HP is the difference of not buying back that 4 earlier.
Yep.
Or powering those 6s and those 5s.
Yeah, he has to have a Q or dies, basically. Thelo really just let his hand size get low for not too much of a reason. I have no idea why he threw into the K earlier, where he could have just saved that for the mix-up. Hopefully he will look into this for this round. I believe if Thelo does win, he will get the Midori from Leontes, who feels relatively comfortable in this matchup. That's a good trade in Leontes' favor.
Yes. Should be buying back that J, of course.
Yep.
Bad puns, Thelo. Bad pun.
Thelo always on point with the bad puns.
Yeah. Thelo Chen. Yep, there's the K, blowing up an interesting throw. Honestly, I wouldn't face down that. You're not going to get too much off of that. Maybe a straight.
It's like, well, what's Thelo going to do? Get rid of his entire hand? We'd love to see him get rid of his entire hand here. Yeah.
No. He's going low on a hand again. I don't like that. I think you can save your 6 attack for tying together throw 6J, which does some good damage. Okay, that'll give him a card. Yeah.
Leontes just doesn't like those 6s.
Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't like 6s, but the card total is similar. Life total, Thelo favor. Leontes also has shown that he is not favoring blocking as Jaina at all.
Nope.
Well, no, he did get it thrown a couple times. Good K blowing up the 2. That should probably go into a straight. Thelo might want to face down. Actually, no, you could spaghetti together something. Maybe if you kept the 6, K6J, K56J, something like that. I might play through that, yeah.
No 6, though. No, Leontes didn't say he had K on turn 1. He just said he had K now.
Yeah.
Apparently he did have it on turn 1.
I actually like the turn 1 J while holding K. Because you get the block damage if you're right. And both of them lose to... Oh, boy. He should be bursting right now.
Yes. Yes.
And that is why K is not super safe. Because Black K will blow that up.
Yeah, it needs to be real
Act-
bursting though. Fake bursting is going to be really questionable if Tello also has the Black J.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh
my
no! He has the.
goodness.
Do we have the Soul Destroyer combo? The one that
We might.
Leontes himself played on Southpaw Air? Oh no!
No.
Yep. 29 damage. That is gorilla damage for sure.
The shoe is on the other foot, Leontes.
Now imagine there were still 10 points of damage left out of that combo.
Yeah,
So
he could have gone for it, but
that could have
think
been
he-
really ugly.
I think he correctly decided to not destroy the rest of his hand.
I don't know. You still go down to 4. I would probably have still just pumped it that way. I'm not sure what he's dodging for in that situation.
I feel like actually I might have done one more pump to put him within Queen lethal range.
Yep. That's another reason why I would do that. I'm not entirely sure neutral wise what Jaina is threatening with. If you have a Q Estella, I feel like you almost throw it or you just block. Even if XXA happens, it doesn't really matter. You can sit there. Oh no. Thelo, why?
Tello is working on letting Leontes come back into this game because
Yeah, he's
buy some of those
absolutely buy 2 of them back. Buy all of them back.
who needs life?
I mean,
No.
throw is probably lethal. What did he power for those 3s?
I would have only bought 2 of those back because now
I would
you
have
can't-
taken 2 of them back.
now you can't burst if you get hit with Q. You just
Yeah.
die to Q. Just dying to Q seems bad.
Yeah, I don't like just immediately dying to Q, but maybe he doesn't have a burst. Maybe that's why he bought it all back. I'm not sure.
Or he wants to threaten lethal because he can't threaten lethal off dodge without 3 of them.
That's still only 27. He can't kill him with that.
Oh right, right because
No, that's
28.
yeah.
He just
yeah,
did
that's
28.
that's
so.
27.
28.
That is 28. Yeah, okay.
I know he just hit for 28.
Yeah. Throw. Yep.
So
Very solid.
Leontes, if Leontes does, or if Thelo does not have a burst, he just let Leontes win this game in 2 combats.
Yeah. 6A. Game.
Wow. That was Thelo's game to lose, and he lost it.
He lost it. Yep. He definitely lost it.
So this counter pick has not worked out for Tello.
Well, it's been working out relatively okay, and then he just drops his spaghetti.
Yeah.
There is pasta all over the floor right now.
I do like Redless's query here. Maybe you should both be blocking more.
Yeah.
I don't know if Leontes needs to, but
Yeah, Thelo definitely needs to block more. Because Leontes is absolutely not throwing in the early game.
didn't he throw like 3 times in a row in the early game last game?
No, he attacked. He started by attacking, and now he's throwing into a pretty healthy combo. The downside about this is if Leontes does not have a block in his hand, he's kind of forced to keep attacking. And
Well, he
he's
had a
just going
block,
to
but
throw.
he used it as a throw.
Which is a good counter to, I guess, the other setup. No, I don't know why you would put that down there. There's no reason.
Leontes has a 4-card hand, and everything he'd play after the throw, he wants to buy back when he plays it as an attack.
Yeah, Thelo is tilted. It looks like pretty hard.
Well, I mean, we were just recommending he block more, and then blocking more didn't work.
Yeah.
The 5 chip.
And the draw.
Yep.
This is not looking good for our hero Thelo here.
Yeah, I know. Like Leontes can like land another healthy combo and then spam aces for the rest of the game.
Yep. Oh my goodness. Thelo should burst that. That's going into 6 something, and that is going to put him back. Oh, that is one aggro Jaina when you are not really forcing him to. I would probably play through this if I was Leontes. Nope.
Nope, he respects it correctly.
I don't think Jaina is an aggro character, but Thelo is getting blown up by aggro Jaina.
Yep.
So
I feel like Leontes here.
things.
I think Leontes has enough of a life feed he can just afford to guess on the normal attack. Or I don't. Why would you play the ace?
Yeah, I don't know why you would play the ace.
You either just guess on the normal attack and lose to Q, or you dodge the Q.
Yep. There's no real reason to play the Q there. I don't know what he was searching to beat.
Because Thelo was playing a range of block or Q.
Yeah, he's not going to throw in that situation. So, I don't know. Let him back in. Good block. Thelo is at 30. And he's still throwing away cards.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, Razir.
Yep, 1 to 8:30. Shouldn't be.
So
Okay.
that was a good block in the other direction.
Okay.
Yep.
See ya.
I don't know. I feel like if Leontes wants to abuse his life total, we should see some slow J's from him.
Yeah.
Or we can just keep going.
In the blocking carousel where Jaina continues to win. I don't know. Maybe Thelo has ace. Maybe that's why he's backdashing so much. Or maybe he doesn't feel comfortable with the 7s, because I'm pretty sure he has one in there. Leontes has played 2 7s to get his life lead.
Yeah. Leontes, maybe he's scared of getting blown up by the slow J Leontes is not representing.
Yeah, or maybe blown up by the ace that Leontes has thrown before. And now that you've represented that you're just going to sit there and block with an 8, now you can set that up. He is going a little thin on his dodges for that, however. But if Thelo is not really representing throw or anything, it seems okay enough.
mean, then he's losing his 6s for his throw combos again, but...
Yeah, but throw AA is pretty potent at this point, and Thelo is doing his job for him, because he just 8-6 in Ember's damage. So now, if he dodges again and gets thrown, throw AA is absolutely lethal.
Yes. And Leontes has shown he has a 10 to pump his Q with. Yep. I would expect to see a Q before we see any aces from Leontes, actually.
I agree. There's a K for some chip. And throw ace is now lethal.
Yep. I would have liked to see a slow J instead of a K, because I feel like slow J, like K at this point, they're gonna lose to the same things. Like I feel like there's very few cards that Thelo is going to play that lose to K.
Yep. If I was Leontes, I would play a 7 right here. He's going to Into Oblivion that 10, but that's a little too late.
Yeah, that was. Leontes had all 3 other 10s in his hand.
Yep.
Apparently.
I would play a 7 right now and force Thelo to do something with that hand of his. So you play like a 5 attack dodge. You get 4 chip, can buy it back, and Thelo really just has to hold that or die.
Yep.
You can mix up throw, get aces back in your hand. Thelo, you have actually been in the danger zone for about 15 life already. especially since you've pitched that. But I guess it doesn't matter since he's probably banking on ace, 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 ace.
Yeah, but he still has to get another. He has to get like another 15, like 16 damage before that, and get through bursts, which Leontes surely has.
And he just threw him. Thelo is going to have to burst.
Leontes should. Yeah, Leontes.
I would play into it with like. Yeah, play through it with like a K. Throw something K. Should win that.
K pump J.
Yep. K pump J. Ace ace. Just straight out. Yep.
Well, that was
Thelo,
a bumpin'.
Yeah, Thelo absolutely got whomped by Leontes. Playing the matchup in a very interesting way. Not much to say. I think Leontes really just outplayed Thelo in this set. I don't think this matchup is particularly great, but Leontes really did it right.
I think critically, when Thelo let him, but when Thelo basically threw away that second Menelker game, that was really where it all fell apart, I think.
Yeah.
Like when he ate the 28 from the aces and then died immediately the next turn.
Yeah. That one was pretty rough. I think even had he won that being down 0-2, like I mentioned before, Leontes is very confident in Midori versus Menelker. For good reason. I think it's actually slight Midori favor, probably. But he did not really have to worry about that. So we will see Merciful Fate versus Leontes next round.
I was going to say, that means we got a team kill coming up.
Yep, another team kill. Yeah, not much to say here. Leontes played a clean game. Thelo missed on a couple chances and ended up 4-0. Quick set, 24-minute set, 4-0.
Yep.
Thank you for co-casting with me, Malorian Thug, even though I think I probably ran point for most of this.
So,
and,
you are the Jaina guy, so...
Yeah. Thank you, Raziek, for recording this, even though I guess we kind of walled you out on commentary as well.
No, don't worry about it. I was playing Hyrule Warriors anyway, so...
Yeah.
I allowed that to happen naturally. If I really wanted into the discussion, I could have been.
Yeah.
But, yeah.